Hey everyone, I'm Uzair Hannure from Lionscraft, and I'm super excited to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the Intersect Makeathon and Hackathon. Over the next few weeks, we'll embark on an exciting journey into the world of Web3, exploring new ideas, building innovative solutions, and most importantly, we'll be having fun. Now that we've introduced ourselves, let's move on to the agenda of what this opening ceremony will be about. First, we'll be discussing the network and the vision, what this hackathon is about, what Intersect the Network is, and why we are organizing this hackathon. The next thing we'll be discussing is the timeline and the tracks that you will be building on. After that, we'll discuss the prizes and the checkpoints, then the mini quests. After that, we'll be doing a live demo on how you can register for the hackathon and sign up. Finally, we'll be thanking our sponsors, and at the end, we'll be discussing how you can get in touch with us on the different channels. We're here to celebrate the launch of Intersect, a new layer 1 unveiled by STC Bahrain on the Avalanche network. Why the name Intersect, you might ask? Because this network aims to be the intersection between the real world and the world of Web3. Intersect represents a pivotal entry point for new users and organizations to transition from the real world into the world of Web3, providing them with the necessary tools, dApps, and infrastructure to achieve their goals in the decentralized world. To commemorate the launch of this network, we're organizing this 30-day virtual Makeathon and Hackathon event. We're inviting all artists, coders, hackers, builders, buidlers, crafters, painters, musicians, and cryptonauts to join us on this amazing journey. This hackathon is your chance to dive deep into Web3, explore new possibilities, and build something truly innovative. We want you to experiment, create, push the boundaries of what's possible beyond the digital world. Our vision behind this hackathon. So why are we hosting this hackathon in the first place? To answer that, let's first take a step back. I'm sure many of you know, but in case you don't, STC Bahrain has been awarded yet again the most innovative digital solutions brand in the 2024 Global Brand Awards. STC Bahrain is part of the STC Group, Saudi telecommunications company, with an international presence in 11 countries, serving more than 170 million customers. In March this year, STC Bahrain unveiled the Web3 Launchpad program. This is a structured program to partner with Web3 protocols, supporting them in their growth and collaborating them to accelerate Web3 in the Middle East. There are two paths in this program: the Perling path for emerging protocols with big ambitions, and the Kalath path for leading protocols that are determined to expand into new markets. Avalanche, a network that needs no introduction, is an infinitely scalable smart contracts platform, super fast, and an eco-friendly blockchain designed for Web3 devs. Avalanche is a Kalath path partner that's working with STC Bahrain to shape the future of Web3. Now back to the original question. Why a hackathon and why an L1? As a fully fledged telco operator, STC Bahrain has brought millions of users and organizations online, and now it aims to bring them on-chain. Speaking of that, to fully realize the potential of Web3, we first believe that there are three key components to bringing people and users and organizations on-chain. First is the wallets and the identity. Tools that allow people to interact and transact managed assets into Web3. The identity is essentially like an ENS address that is unique and secure, showcasing your visual identity and culture. This can be your profile picture, for example. The third thing is applications and games. Engaging decentralized applications and games that makes Web3 exciting and accessible. Lastly, we have the security and interoperability. We need to make sure that there's seamless interaction across different blockchains, allowing users to move freely and safely between them. All these features are important to bringing the world of Web2 into the world of Web3. This hackathon is your opportunity to contribute to this vision. helping to build the tools and infrastructure that will shape the future of Web3. This hackathon is very important. But before we dive into the details of this hackathon and its tracks, let's hear directly from the two key figures behind this initiative. Here's a message from John Nahas, the Chief Business Officer at Ava Labs, and Saad Odeh, the Chief Wholesale Officer of STC Bahrain.
STC Bahrain's Web3 Launchpad is the world's first structured program by a major brand to partner with Web3 protocols. The program invites global and regional Web3 protocols and participants to collaborate on decentralized apps, smart contracts, and more, driving blockchain innovation in the Middle East and solidifying the region's position as a digital hub. We're thrilled to announce the launch of Intersect the Network, powered by STC Bahrain on the Avalanche network. This initiative aims to onboard new users and organizations onto Web3, bridging the gap between Web3 world and the real world.
We're excited to work with STC Bahrain to kick off the first Hackathon and Makeathon on the new Intersect Avalanche L1. This event is open to both developers and those without a technical background, giving everyone the opportunity to focus on innovation and better user experience. We're looking to work with the best minds in the region to develop and showcase solutions that integrate real-world applications on Avalanche.
We are delighted to work with our Qal'at Path partner Avalanche on this initiative. Intersect deepens our commitment to bringing unique blockchain solutions to the people of Bahrain and the global community, which is aligned with the Kingdom's Vision 2030.
Both the Intersect Network and the Makeathon and Hackathon are now open. This is the first chance to build on Intersect. And there's lots of opportunities to earn prizes for bringing something new and interesting to the network. We're looking forward to seeing what's possible with a talented community of builders with brand new ideas that showcase the power and scale of Avalanche. See you there.
Thank you, John and Saad, for that fantastic introduction. Now that you know what this hackathon is all about, let's dive into the details of the event. This hackathon will unfold as follows. Today marks the official start of the hackathon and the opening ceremony. From here, the hackathon will continue for 30 days, culminating in the final submission. Registrations will remain open until 1 week before the final submission date. So don't worry, you still have plenty of time to sign up and invite your friends. After the submission period ends, we'll have a 10-day deliberation period during which our judges will review all the final submissions and select the winners. The winners will be announced during the closing ceremony on September 22nd. Now that we've covered the timeline, let's explore what you'll be building over the next 30 days. We have 4 exciting tracks that you can choose from, each offering a unique opportunity to make your mark in the Web3 space. Whether you're a coder or not, there's a track for everyone. Let's go over each track in detail. The first track is the Design Your Wallet track, and it's a no-code track. In this track, we've partnered with OneKey to give you the opportunity to design the next generation of hardware wallets. Your task is to create a stunning design for the OneKey Classic wallet, including the packaging box and an insert card where you can showcase your artist's name and the inspiration behind your design. This design will also feature branding from our partners alongside OneKey. The next track is also a no-code track. It's the Design Your Profile track. This track is all about your self-expression in the digital age. Your task is to design a set of 3 to 5 unique profile pictures that showcase the best parts of your identity to share on-chain. We encourage you to explore and highlight your culture, country, heritage, stories, legends, myths, personal experiences. Basically, all the intersections that make you who you are. Your designs should be original, creative, and visually striking. We've partnered with JPEGs and Avalanche Arts and Culture to tokenize the selected designs. You can choose to mint these yourself or for the special prizes, or let us handle all the technical aspects. The shortlisted designs will be featured and sold on JPEGs, our partner marketplace, under the Intersect collection. This is your chance to let your creativity shine and celebrate your visual identity in the Web3 space. Now that we've done the no-code tracks, let's move on to the coding tracks designed for developers. The first no-coding track is gaming, music, and media. In this track, we're pushing the boundaries of digital entertainment. Imagine remixing music, creating tokenized story chains, or developing games where tokens can be combined in new and exciting ways. This track is all about exploring the creative potential of tokenization in gaming, music, and media. What we expect? We want you to see, experiment, and innovate. Your project should showcase how tokenization can transform the way we experience music, stories, and games. Think about creating something that not only entertains, but also redefines the boundaries of what's possible in digital entertainment. We're looking for projects that are bold, creative, and ready to take the Web3 world by storm. Finally, the last track is security and interoperability. This track focuses on building solutions that make it easier and safer for users to interact across different chains. Whether it's ensuring security or enabling interoperability between chains, this track is all about making Web3 more accessible. What we expect? Your goal here is to create solutions that enhance both security and interoperability. This could mean developing tools that connect our subnet with the Avalanche mainnet and other EVM chains, or finding ways to link Web3 addresses to Web2 mobile numbers. We want to see innovative approaches that help us navigate the Web3 space safely and efficiently. Your work could shape the future of a more secure and interconnected Web3. And there you have it, the 4 tracks that make our Intersect Makeathon and Hackathon. Remember, you're not just limited to one track. You're free to join multiple tracks and explore different areas. Now that we've covered the tracks, let's dive into the exciting prizes and special bounties available during this hackathon. We've lined up some incredible rewards, both for the overall winners of the main track and for those who participate in our bonus tracks with special prizes. Each main track has a corresponding bonus track with additional prizes. To participate in these bonus tracks, you must be building in the corresponding main track. However, if you don't win a prize in the main track, you still have a chance to win in the bonus track, increasing your overall chance of success. Here are the bonus track prizes. For the Design Your Wallet track, if you create an additional design for the OneKey Pro wallet, including the packaging and insert card, you can win a OneKey Pro wallet as well as a OneKey Classic. For the Design Your Profile track, if in addition to your Intersect profile picture collection, you create another collection for Aleph Zero to be featured on their marketplace, you'll earn a bonus cash prize. For the coding tracks, participants who integrate specific tools provided by our partners into their final projects can win special prizes. These prizes include the Chainlink Special Labs Prize, Candid Labs Special Prize, the K3 Labs Special Prize. Even if you don't win the overall prize in the main track, by participating in these bonus tracks, you significantly increase your chances of winning. For example, if your final project incorporates Chainlink, K3, and Candid tools, you triple your chances of taking home a prize compared to projects who don't utilize these tools. Winners across the main and bonus tracks stand to win from a prize pool worth $100,000. Here's what's up for grabs. Over $10,000 in cash prizes, which is still growing. Bonus pool of 250,000 Pearl tokens for the winners. The Pearl token is the official gas token of the Intersect network, and currently participating in this hackathon is the only way to earn it. 4 nodes on Nirvana for 1 year, 25 OneKey hardware wallets, 12 Avalanche Summit tickets, 4 Chainlink SmartCon tickets to Hong Kong, 4 Ava Cloud 1-year memberships, K3 Labs 1-year membership, and a Candid Labs 1-year membership. Besides these prizes, winning artists can gain exclusive opportunities through our Intersect Ambassador and Artist in Residence program. As our exclusive on-chain artist in residence, you'll be featured on Intersect's platforms and social media, including our interviews and podcasts. So how can you win these prizes? To be eligible for these prizes, you need to register for the event and complete the final submission. However, to keep you engaged and motivated throughout the event, we've designed 3 checkpoints for you to complete along the way. Even if you don't make it to the final submission, as long as you've registered, you can still participate in these checkpoints and stay involved. So let's talk about what these checkpoints exactly are. The first checkpoint is to tweet that you're joining the hackathon. Register for the hackathon and tweet that you're participating. Mention which tracks you're going to join and tag us on our social media channels. We'll provide you with the templates for this. The second checkpoint is a midway checkpoint on week 3. Post a reflection on social media about your last 3 weeks of creating something in Web3 on Intersect. Share your journey and tag Intersect on our social media channels. The last checkpoint is a short reel submission. Make a short video or reel celebrating your achievement in completing Intersect and tag us on our social media channels. By completing these checkpoints, you can earn Pearl tokens and inspire others by sharing your journey. Even if you don't win the grand prizes, all participants who complete the checkpoints will receive Pearl tokens. You'll earn tokens based on the number of checkpoints you complete, as long as you've registered for the hackathon. Even if you don't want to register or participate in the hackathon, we still have something special for you. You can still be part of this event and explore the Intersect ecosystem and community through our Pearl mini quests. What exactly are these Pearl mini quests, you might ask? Each week during the event, we'll release a new mini quest on our Telegram group and the Twitter account. Completing any of these quests can earn you Pearl tokens, which you can use to interact with our network, as well as win special giveaways like a 3-num shield and limited edition Avi domain addresses. You don't need to be registered for the hackathon or involved in the main event tracks to join the mini quests. These quests are open to everyone, whether you're competing in the hackathon or not. Each week, we'll announce a new mini quest in our Telegram's group and on our Twitter, so be sure to keep an eye out. If you're already a participant and have completed all the checkpoints, you can still take part in the mini quest to earn even more Pearl tokens. Okay, so I've basically unloaded a lot of information on you. Don't worry if you're still confused. Let's give some scenarios that'll help you illustrate what we just shared. Let's see different participant scenarios. Take one participant named Alice, for example. Alice wants to win the Chainlink Lab special prize. They register for the hackathon, complete the final submission, and use Chainlink's CCIP to build a cross-chain Web3 game. Although they don't win the overall gold, silver, or bronze prize in the main track, they do win the bonus Chainlink Lab special prize for the best use of Chainlink tools. However, because they didn't complete any checkpoints, they miss out on earning Pearl tokens. Ali, another participant on the other hand, completes all the checkpoints and builds a Web3 music and video application. They win the gold prize in the main track, but since they didn't use any special tools, they don't win any bonus special prize. However, they do receive bonus Pearl tokens for completing all the checkpoints. Karthik, another participant, registers for the hackathon and completes 2 checkpoints before deciding not to continue. That's okay. They still earn Pearl tokens for the checkpoints they completed, but they aren't eligible for any of the prizes as they didn't complete the final submission. Julian decides to not build anything for the hackathon and doesn't register, but he joins the Telegram group to complete the mini quests to earn Pearl tokens and possibly win a 3-num shield. Since they didn't register or build, they won't win any checkpoint tokens or be eligible for any of the prizes, but they will still win Pearl tokens. Fatima, on the other hand, this person is a dedicated artist who doesn't miss out on any prizes. They register for both the no-code tracks in the hackathon and also design on the bonus tracks, giving them the chance to win up to 4x the number of prizes. They also complete all the checkpoints and the Pearl mini quest because they love winning Pearl tokens. Fatima stands to win a lot. Basically, what we're trying to say is everyone stands to win something from the hackathon. You don't have to be a winner or even a builder to win at least some Pearl tokens. For those who are eager to compete, you might be wondering how to get started. The first step is registering for the Makeathon and Hackathon on Dora Hacks, the platform that we'll be using to run this hackathon. To help you with this process, we've prepared this video that'll demonstrate exactly how you can register. You can find this video on the Intersect YouTube channel as well. Let's watch it together. First, you'll be going to the Intersect website and click on Register Now. Here, if you don't have an account already, click Register as a hacker. You'll be taken to the login page on DoraHacks, where you can either register with your GitHub or your email login for an easy registration. Once you enter your email, click on Get Code. This code will now be sent to your Gmail address. Copy this code and paste it on the login page. And that's it. You've registered for this event. Now, if you click on Register for the Intersect Hackathon, you're officially part of the hackathon. And that's it. It's that simple. Now that we know how to sign up, let's do a live demo on DoraHacks. I'll show you how to navigate the platform and the key pages that you need to know about. Once you've registered, you'll be taken to this Intersect page on DoraHacks. Here, you can see all the different tabs you can navigate between, each serving a different purpose and use. The first tab we'll be discussing is the Timeline, Workshop, and Schedule tab. The Schedule tab is where you'll find the schedule for the hackathon, including all the registration links for the Zoom ceremonies, office hours with Avalanche, and the workshops where you can ask questions. The YouTube channel will showcase all the recordings for these events, so you can revisit them later. This page is continuously being updated, and new workshops and talks are being added every day. So stay tuned. The Resources tab is crucial. The pre-recorded video and workshop section contain all the tutorials that you'll need to learn how to develop on Avalanche and Intersect and use all the special tools. There's also sections with all the developer resources and tools you'll be needing to start building, along with the guidelines for each tool you'll be using. For artists, we have all the design guidelines for the one-key wallet templates and the profile picture designs. The Guide and Rules tab. This is where you'll find a comprehensive submission guide and the submission requirements. It's crucial that you review these details carefully before you start building. You'll find all the essential rules and requirements for the hackathon participants. Adhering to these rules is mandatory, and any non-compliance or violation may result in disqualification. Please know that Intersect deserves the right to remove any participant who does not follow the guidelines. Next up is the Tracks tab. The Tracks tab contains everything you need to know about the tracks you can participate in and the prizes you can win. Again, please make sure you go and read through these tabs before you dive into your project. In the Tracks tab, you can also find information about the checkpoints that we mentioned before. You'll find all the details regarding when you need to submit them and what exactly you need to do. Besides these key tabs, however, there are other tabs that I'll just go over briefly. The Beetle tab, here you can see all the submissions that are being made for the hackathon, including your own. The Bounties tab, in this tab, each prize, the requirements, and the breakdown of what you stand to win is included. In the Discussion tab, this is a space where you can discuss ideas and talk to your fellow participants. Finally, in the Ideas tab, you can put forth ideas for the projects that you find interesting and upvote interesting ones made by other participants. And that was it. That's the DoraHacks. All right. We've discussed through a lot of detail about this hackathon, but all of this would not have been possible without the big support and sponsorship from all our partners. First and foremost, a big shout out to our title sponsors, STC Bahrain and Avalanche, for making this entire event and this network possible. We're also grateful for Nirvana Labs for their support on Intersect Network and for providing 4 nodes for the winners for 1 year. A special thanks to Chainlink for sponsoring the Chainlink Special Prize and for hosting a live workshop next week. Aleph Zero, thank you for sponsoring the PFP prize and for being a Polling Path partner for our Web3 Launchpad. Of course, we couldn't forget Lionscraft, our sponsor for the wallet track in partnership with OneKey, and for hosting and organizing this hackathon. We'd also like to thank K3 Labs for sponsoring the K3 Labs Special Prize and for hosting a workshop on building smart workflows, which will be held tomorrow. A big thanks to Candid Labs for the Candid Special Prize and for hosting the first workshop of this hackathon on building smart wallets, starting in 1 hour. Thank you also to Threenum for sponsoring a giveaway of the Threenum Shields and for conducting a live demo next week for their product. And finally, a warm welcome and thank you to our newest sponsor, Avi, for sponsoring the mini quest giveaway of the exclusive 999 Club domain addresses. Don't forget to join the Telegram group for a chance to win a special number for your AVAX domain, such as 007.avax. Thank you once again to all the partners of the Intersect Makeathon and Hackathon. To stay updated and connected throughout the hackathon, make sure you join all our social media channels. If you joined us on YouTube, you can find the links in the description of the YouTube video. And if you joined on Zoom, the links should be posted now in the chat. Linktree. We have a handy link tree with all the relevant links in it. If you enter the link URL onto your browser, you'll find all the links that you need. The LinkedIn and Twitter, for example, is for the announcements, partnerships, and marketing updates. So be sure to follow us there. The Telegram is actually the main communication channel for this hackathon. It's also where developers from each protocol will answer questions based on technical and developer questions. And this is where you can complete the Perl mini quest every week in the Perl mini quest topic channel as well. The YouTube is for all the live streams and recordings. And the website is where you can sign up and learn more about this hackathon. And of course, the Dora Hacks page as well. We're incredibly excited to see the creativity and innovation that will come from this event. Whether you're a competitor ready to showcase your project or someone participating in the mini quest, there's something here for everyone. To all our competitors especially, we can't wait to see your amazing projects. And with that, we officially commence the first Intersect Makeathon and Hackathon. Good luck to everyone embarking on this journey. Have fun and make the most out of it. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. Our first workshop will be held today by Mark from Candid Labs on building smart wallets at 2 p.m. UTC. That's just 1 hour from now. Be sure to register for the Zoom call or watch it live on our YouTube channel. You can find the links in the description or in the call's chat. Thank you again.